All right.
I smell like vinegar.
Ew. Hey guys, welcome to my channel, KatBrenBeauty. I have my BFF with me, Taylor.
Hi everybody.
For those of you who do not know Taylor, do you want to say something about yourself?
I am her BFF of 7 years.
They say if your friendship lasts longer than 7 years, it's a lifetime.
So that's just...
You stuck with me.
We're stuck with each other. I'm really excited to be featured on her channel. I'm so happy that she's really like getting out there and expressing, like doing videos where she's talking, and she's so talented. I'm so proud of her, and I felt so honored to be a part of her video.
That is such a lie because I had to beg her to do this. She ran to my mom and said she's making me be in her YouTube videos.
I'm pregnant. I don't want to be on channel.
With my god baby.
I don't. Can you see it?
Look at her little belly.
I don't feel beautiful, but you know what? If my best friend wants me on here, then I'm gonna do it.
I've asked her for months now to do this with me. We are going to talk about 3 trending topics.
They're important.
They're important. Sorry to start off with such a heavy topic because I know it's so
controversial.
Yeah,
and a lot of people have their opinions, but it's going on right now.
And that is the Women's March.
I don't even understand.
I know, I had to explain it to her before.
I don't get it.
I guess to start, we are obviously both 2 women. I'm not trying to hate on the people who are passionate about it.
Absolutely not.
You know, do you?
That's what they're passionate about.
Yeah. But in our opinion,
what the fuck are you doing?
Like,
why are you
making signs and
okay, the president is chosen.
Pussies.
Like the president is chosen. There is nothing that we can do to change that Donald Trump is president.
Yes.
Okay. Like I said, in every election, there's people who are gonna win and there's people who are gonna lose. Everything is about protesting now. Go home, keep going. Life's gonna go on. The president is the president.
I'm so proud of her.
It's true though.
I know.
We are the people that are gonna make America what it is. So with us protesting, this is just prolonging everything.
Her as a mother, it's just showing her child, soon to be children, that whenever you don't get your way, you can't just make a sign and stomp your feet around. Did you see that status on Facebook? They said, "Who's cooking dinner tonight?"
Seriously,
because all the women are out with vagina signs.
And I understand though, disclaimer, like I get that they are so passionate about this and this is so important to them. Whether they're shooting up places or protest is a protest. Just because you're quietly walking in a line and holding up signs, oh, so this is okay to do. We're just not making a good example for our kids. I do like Trump. I agree with him on some things. I definitely did not like Hillary, but I did not like both of our candidates, so it was kind of a lose-lose for me. Same with my mother. But it is what it is.
It is. My mom feels the exact same way that I do. She made the point of, if you don't believe in something that he wants to do, protest. I understand where you want to stand up and say, you know, women deserve their maternity leave. I'm going to protest because I don't believe in that. But just to say that he's a feminist is ridiculous. He didn't do anything. Yes, okay, the locker room talk. Even my dad was like, that's not locker room talk. That's not how you speak about a female. Okay, yes, I'm not going to go arguing with someone that you can put down a female. But if I don't know that I'm being recorded, if I'm not a politician for my entire life, I have no plans to be a politician. Imagine if we were recorded and all of a sudden one day we wanted to be a politician. I've had more red solo cups on Facebook than I think the red solo cup
They're just trying to bring
does.
any dirt that they can on him to show that he's a feminist.
But what effect does he have in your life day to day?
Nothing.
Did I know Obama was my president when I woke up on Tuesday, went to work, got a Starbucks coffee? No. I wasn't like, Obama's with me. No. Like, it didn't matter.
Obama be with me.
Yes. Oh,
shout out to Obama. You did good.
Love you.
We do love you. You did good.
My mom brought up the point of JFK, Bill Clinton. They were huge womenizers. Bill Clinton literally had his dick sucked in the Oval Office. Is it Novel or Oval Office?
That was really funny. No, he did. He cheated on his wife.
Yeah. I mean, my mom doesn't, she really doesn't have like inappropriate language or anything. Like she's
Karen.
Yeah, it's just I don't understand why people are getting so up in arms.
Because it's 2017. In the world that we live in today, they give women the choice and the option to feel like we can be whatever we want to be in life. We can be cops just as good as men.
Yeah, we're equal now.
We're equal, but we're equal to a point. This is just my opinion. There are still jobs that men can do that we can't.
Women are like, we're equal.
I don't think a woman could be president. I don't think a woman could have been president.
If we had our period, I'd blow up.
I am a fucking psychopath. every day of my life.
Why we're friends?
Because I'm pregnant. When we have our periods, all I have to do is call her up. That's all I do is one breath, and she already knows I'm about to break down.
I'm like, I gotta kill.
She just listens. Women cannot run the world. We are crazy. We're fucking insane. There's no way. There's no way we could do it.
Like, think of all the women who were at the march, right? Like, just think of some people that you know who were there. You don't think there's one freaky woman in that mix whose husband or boyfriend or one night stand didn't say, let me grab you by the pussy?
I love getting grabbed by the pussy.
Right?
They'll share these memes that say, you want a man to hold the door open for you and smack you in the ass, but you can't have a man that's joking around off camera, not knowing.
I'm sorry, but I hate feminists. I had to say that. I had to say it. We don't deserve to be mistreated, but men are always going to be overall more powerful than us. I love being a woman. I
feel like I'm independent to the point where if I didn't have a man to do it for me, I could.
I
know how to use a hammer.
I couldn't.
Yeah, well, there's one side of the spectrum, and here's the other. This is why we're two whole people and a half. You're smart. If you were put to the test,
I could. Take me a couple hours. I don't know. I just rely on men.
I see what you're saying.
We grew up different. I grew up in a household where my mother cooked, cleaned, folded clothes, and took care of us. My dad bought the money in, made all the decisions. It's how you're raised.
To make it full circle, we are sharing our opinion on the Women's March and how we think it's kind of ridiculous, that it's kind of dramatic and blown up for attention. But at the same time, we do understand why you're marching, because everyone is raised differently. Everyone has their own opinions.
And beliefs.
So I think that's a full circle.
So listen, women, okay? We love you. Kudos to you guys for standing up for what you believe in. And the pussy signs.
Yeah, I know.
That's
the hats.
The hats. Just go home.
I know.
Go cook dinner.
Thank you for listening, and that was topic 1. On to topic 2. This one has to do with...
This is a good one.
Yeah, this has to do with eating healthier and it costing more than eating junk food.
And eating food is something that everybody does.
Yeah.
Every person, human being, skin color, age, we all eat.
Yes.
So this is something that we all kind of like go through. Why is it more expensive to eat healthy?
A salad's $10, but a 20-piece chicken nugget is like $2.50.
Did you ever realize how expensive salads are?
Yes.
Like, no, seriously, salads are getting so expensive, and why? Because it's literally lettuce.
Grilled chicken's another $5.
Our favorite spot ever. I'll say it at the same time.
Ever.
Wendy's. So annoying. We love Wendy's. We love fast food. It's quick, it's
spicy
easy,
nuggets.
it's good, and it's cheap. We're on budgets. We are on budgets. We are not rich.
And we're two totally different people. You have the mommy side. She's a family of 4.
He's working, I'm working. It's hard to get a healthy, good meal on the table every night, especially with the cost. I am not saying that I feed my son fast food because my boyfriend cooks the healthiest that we can.
Such good food.
Every night he cooks.
Yeah, but $20 feeds your whole family at Wendy's.
At Wendy's. Where $20 would get me a steak.
Not a half a steak.
A lot of moms are making their own baby food. Mm-hmm. It's all about organic and it's all about clean.
Because we live in such, again, a controversial era where if you're feeding your child fast food every night,
you're a bad mom. You suck because you get your kid chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
But this mom over here, Tracy, makes her 5-month-old daughter homemade sweet potatoes in her blender. I don't have a blender. I don't have time or money. If I don't work, my kid's gonna be on a cardboard box sitting outside with me. So I don't have the time to sit home all day in my house and make organic meals.
You have the time and you do that, great for you, but realistically, it's not happening.
You're blessed if you get to be home with your children all day and not have to work, and you could give them the cleanest food. Like, we're real. We're as real as it gets. That's not what it's like.
No.
If you want organic food, you gotta pay more money than you do for regular, and it's not fair. There's only certain people who can afford it. I can't. Can you?
No. And that's where I was going with us being two totally different people. We're doing it at 2 different times of our lives, but we are still having the same issues.
So this is obviously a huge issue for other people too.
But everything costs money. Every decision you make, whether I want a pack of gum, whether I want an icy from 7-Eleven, that cuts into your finances. Everybody has bills. Everybody needs a car. If I pull up to a fast food place because I'm always on the go, I'm going to work, I'm going to my second job, I'm going to I'm doing anything. But to dish out what I could consider 3 meals at one time is like,
it's just so much
the odds are just right in front of you. You're obviously going to go the cheaper way. I just don't want to put anybody down if they do.
Eating healthy, organic might be your #1 priority. that's not mine and that's not hers and that's not other people's, but that might be a lot. Half of America cares about what they put in their body.
Well, because we're coming out with more and more studies every day about how eating healthy leads to this. Everything leads to cancer nowadays. We have our obesity problem in America.
Because it's cheaper.
Exactly.
Why are they making it cheaper to eat shit, but more expensive to eat healthy and take care of ourselves? Because America's corrupt. So we came up with 2 restaurants that we feel like are a treat. It's like a fast food, but a way more cleaner.
It's quick food.
It's quick food, but it's the best quick food that we could think of. It's Panera and Chipotle.
We love Panera. But it's expensive.
Panera.
That's like our treat.
Last
we get
time on
half
Me and
a
Thomas.
sandwich,
A
half
soup.
a soup, which was the pick 2, and we get a large green tea, and that comes to $18.
And then the day before we went to Wendy's, and I think we got like 9 items each, and we spent like 6. So
not even. Chipotle really isn't that bad of an alternative.
Chipotle,
It can get expensive though.
but overall
So
it's
the
about
drink-
$7 for a bowl or a burrito, which isn't that bad to feed yourself. A nice healthier. I'm not saying that's healthy, but a healthier $7 isn't that bad.
And even to touch upon just restaurants, mozzarella sticks, what? I mean, $6-7. A nice steak with some grilled chicken, with some tomatoes and
Rice,
cucumbers,
broccoli.
yeah, is $15 to $20. I mean, I understand why salmon is expensive. I understand why steak is expensive.
It's
but
meat.
it's the salads. It's like, holy crap! It's crumbled eggs and freaking tomatoes. I could go to the grocery store and make it for
no, really. You might as well get a salad at the grocery store. It's cheaper.
That goes into people don't have time to go to the grocery store.
And
Yada
get a
yada
salad.
yada.
Yeah.
Or prepare it for
It's all full
themselves.
circle.
Yeah. So, again, I think that's a good full circle to end this discussion. Fast food is definitely cheaper than healthier options, but now we are coming out with more studies saying that what we put into our bodies is what we are exerting out of our bodies.
Make more healthier stuff cheaper. Trump, if you're watching.
Trump, make America great again.
Make food cheaper.
All right, so for topic, not 6, for topic 3, I know we got kind of deep in the past 2, but we're just really passionate about these topics.
We talk in her room and we're like,
I know.
We don't talk to anybody else besides each other,
No.
so it's nice
We're
to like,
all we got.
we're all we have. So it's nice to like put it out there, so maybe like we can get feedback on like if we're crazy, if it's just me and you,
Or if you agree.
or if like you guys like feel like, wow, like what you guys are saying, I've been thinking about this too, or are we just fucking weird? Like let us know.
Probably.
Sorry that I keep cursing. Huge, important, and so going on right now. Another really great topic.
It
This is my favorite one.
how social media affects relationships.
Good and bad.
So we are like inching towards the con. I just want to start the pros off by saying that clearly Facebook connects everyone to
Facebook,
another
Instagram,
person.
Snapchat.
Yes.
All the social media.
Yeah, I always say Facebook, but I mean
generalizing.
social media
media.
is bringing people that you never thought you could connect with together, and
Which
it
is
really,
awesome.
I really do think it's blooming
No,
relationships, friendships, work.
Every guy
careers.
that I've dated in the past, I'm not kidding.
She goes with guys. I'm like careers, work.
All the guys that I've dated in the past 5 years since I've been out of high school, I found them on Facebook.
Yeah.
Seriously, like I met like a lot, like 2 serious boyfriends I've had after me and my son's father like didn't work out. I met on Facebook, and they came out to be like great people. It's crazy.
When I went to Montclair State University, I went on
3 days.
Facebook. Yeah, I only went for a semester and a half.
No, I didn't mean to be mean. She's so smart.
Bitch. No, I'm just kidding. I dropped out and like started dating a 39-year-old. So I'm just kidding. Okay, not really. But when I went to Montclair State University, I was really excited, but I was really nervous. I didn't really know anybody from my high school who was going to MSU besides one other person. He was a sweetheart, Kevin Acalano. Shout out to you. He was our president.
President what?
Kevin, little Kevin with the blue eyes. His mom was gorgeous.
I dropped
Hold
out
on.
of school. I don't remember.
5%. He was in the smart classes, so that's how I like knew when I was
See,
like.
she was in the smart classes. I wasn't.
See, he went. It even says Montclair State University. Come on, you freaking know him.
I wasn't in the smart classes. Oh my god, him with the real green eyes?
No, they're blue, aren't
Oh.
they?
I don't really know him, but I know of him.
Blue.
Yeah, I don't really remember him.
Okay, well, I was really nervous not having any of my girlfriends bring to school with me, so I went on Facebook. They had a Montclair State University page. I found my roommate. I connected with a bunch of friends to go up and tour the school with, and I just had more like a comfort within myself going to a brand new place, even though it was an hour away. So Facebook, again, that was a big pro.
And that's the worst feeling.
Going from like being the new fish, like the new. You're in high school. Are you middle school? You're eighth grade. You're big dog. You're at top. Yeah, high school. Still with the same people you grew up with.
Or you can't. It just, you're comfort zone. And a lot of people were coming back. Come back to me.
Come back to the topic.
All right, sorry.
To tie this together, while you were away at college, you were even able to stay in
Connected
contact
with your
friends.
family. That's where I was going with
family.
it.
Yes, okay.
You get to stay connected.
I had doubts in her.
No, you didn't. I'm like, come back home. You're like, come back to the topic. Relationship-wise, another thing, Facebook can keep you connected with your significant other while you're away at college because you can see what they're doing on Facebook.
I see you.
While you're over there.
I see you even when I don't see you.
But that can cause some problems.
And that leads us to our cons. My biggest con that I have experienced, you have experienced, is just disrespect. I'm like, you liked her picture. And then you say it in front of like someone older.
And they're like,
they're
what?
like, he liked their picture. And I'm like, but that's the generation we are from.
That's considered cheating.
Yeah, to people. My grandparents don't understand it. My parents don't really get it.
We're right in the middle.
Yes.
Our generation is right in the middle because when we were younger, we were around where there wasn't technology. We were still outside playing with the kids down the street and there was no, let's sit home in front of our computers. But then we're also sucked into that damn social media relationship and everything's via Facebook and via texting and to some people.
I really think it's how healthy
to the younger.
you are in a relationship.
And how
trustworthy you are.
That's what I was gonna say.
And
confident
you
confident
are in your relationship. I was in a healthy relationship and I didn't give a crap who he liked. I didn't care.
Because you knew your worth.
Yeah, and other guys would comment on my stuff. But if you like someone's picture consistently, if you know you're not friends, if you're poking them, messaging them, you know where you're trying to bring it. Because it used to be, like you said, you had to pick up the phone and ask a girl out on a date, but how it develops now is you like the pictures, then you start commenting, then you can post,
this is
then
how
you
it goes.
message, you get the
then you message,
phone number.
So from the message gets the number, then from the number you get the texting, then you hang out.
And everything nowadays is so easy to delete.
Sad.
As quick as it comes in, you can make it disappear. Social media is bringing upon the temptations, but it's the person behind the social media.
That was my point,
yes,
by the way.
that was hers. No, that was so
No, that was mine.
mean.
I said it's the person who's behind the Facebook, and you said, yeah.
No, I said it's not so much social media, it's the social media
It was both of ours,
All right,
but it
whatever.
was a good point. Okay, so, perfect example, really quick. I know, like, I'm an off-topic girl, but, like, really quick. I'm in a relationship, okay? 4 years, we're getting engaged, having a baby, the whole 9 yards. I'm a mother of 2. I have a Facebook, have a Snapchat, and I have an Instagram, okay? Let's replay that. And I'm a mom. You can have social media. It's the way that you present yourself. Now, I finally realized and grew up and said, like I have a great man who treats me right. He's older. Older men have a completely different mindset on Facebook. My boyfriend is 36. He does not believe in it. He doesn't get it. He doesn't understand
That's like
how
your
it works.
grandparents.
They don't get it.
Same
they don't
thing.
understand. So out of respect for my man,
I just called your man a grandparent.
out of respect for my man, I won't go on and like other guys' pictures. Girls who post pictures of their butts when they have a boyfriend, you're not respecting your man. Even if your man says that's fine, you're so not respecting
If
him.
your ass cheeks are tan, you're a hoe.
What?
That means they have thong bikinis on.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Because how is their butts tan?
Yep.
But some guys don't care, though. Some guys are like, yeah, babe, post that. That's hot. But now...
But they're come on, that's like,
yeah,
they're
but
down here.
why do you want other people to see your women like that?
Make your man feel special that only he
can
gets to
see
see
it.
those things.
Disclaimer, because I know people are going to see this and have a lot to say. I was a girl who posted pictures.
King's Instagram was popping when she was single.
All my social media was popping.
Popping, if you know, like not like popping like.
Yeah, my shit was popping. Like, I was on my shit. Like, I was the shit. Like, no.
She got double D's.
But I definitely posted some seductive, sexy pictures when I was single.
It
when
makes you feel good.
When I was single.
But yeah, that's the point. In a relationship, you shouldn't do that. I also have been a huge victim of getting mad and using social media as my venting spot.
That's the worst.
Yeah.
I did that. I used to do that all the time.
And my boyfriend would get really mad when I did post those seductive pictures. So we would get into an argument. I would go immature. Yep, post with my little
cute caption,
my little butt out, and a little singles post, and that really did harm because you can delete it, but you can't delete it from the people who's already seen it.
Like, you can use a website to get back at somebody.
I just
like,
said, it's
technology
replacing
is
people.
crazy. Technology is crazy.
As much as like we know that it's an immaturity act, I know sticks and stones, yada yada yada, but words hurt.
I think that it plays a huge role in cheating.
Mm-hmm.
It is so easy to be in a relationship with someone and you sit on that stupid ass Facebook and you're looking at millions of beautiful girls.
Tinder, it tells you women and men that are close to you.
Your man just sitting on his phone, you think about all the fucking gorgeous girls, and that makes a woman feel insecure,
and that causes problems.
That is a huge issue, and it's crazy.
The temptations are literally at your fingertips. Facebook gives you the option to, you know, block incoming friend requests unless you have mutual friends. You cannot accept messages if they're not friends with you. You have to approve them first. They do give you a lot of options, but I go back and forth a lot. I'm like, put up all the options. Yeah. But at the same time, why should we have to live like that?
Why should we have to? All right, you delete all the girls, I'll delete all the guys.
Why can't I just trust you? I think it's been a trend now to bring our trend full circle. So I think, again, just to bring it together, social media definitely brings upon temptation, but as long as you can push through the trust and the respect to give and receive, it really shouldn't affect you that much.
And have social media and be okay with it.
Yes.
Because we love it. It's fun.
All right, everyone. So hopefully you are still with us after we just rambled on for an hour or two.
It's so fun to let that out.
I know. Our lifelong dream is to be like Snooki and JWoww. They sit in their house talking about topics, and they live in mansions with beautiful half beautiful babies. Just kidding. We love all four of them.
No, they're our favorite.
Yeah, we are talkers. We are definitely outward people.
We're such talkers.
Yeah, we don't bottle it much in. So I hope you learned a little about us and our beliefs and
our dreams, our ambitions,
our problems in our relationships,
all our exes that we hate.
We'll be at Wendy's. And we ain't marching.
We're not. No.
Alright, guys. So if you liked this type of video and you would like to see more of me and my girl, please give us a big thumbs up. Comment down below in the comment box any other trending topics you might want to hear from us, or if you thought we were like rambling cows and to never do another video again.
Let us know. I don't know.
It's okay. We're used to haters, so bring it on. Of course, subscribe to my channel. You guys will never miss another one of my videos. And
thank you for letting me be a part. This was so fun.
Know. Thank you for doing this.
I love it. It was so fun. It was way more fun than I thought.
I know. She was like, I don't want to do this, but she did not sound like she was holding anything back.
I was so honored to do this. This was so fun. Thank you, everybody.
We'll see you later. Bye.
I don't feel pretty pregnant. Like, look at this hat. I don't know what this is. What did I see?
The whole shebang.
The butts. I don't know. It was crazy.
Butts.
The butts. The butt song.
And well, I was just gonna say something else. What was I gonna say?
Mom was with me.
I know, but like, we were talking about it before, even off camera. We were like, we were pretty passionate about this, so we might as well share. Maybe not on YouTube, because a lot of people see this
they're gonna attack.
Yeah. But that's how
they're gonna be like, as women, you're gonna do this, but whatever.
They'll probably tell us 5 points where we contradicted ourselves.
I know.
But we are just normal. I'm in my damn living room. Like, she put on my yards hat. Like, we're just normal. We just wanted to share.
Dollar menu.
Like, thought about, does that make sense? Am I making sense?
I think so.
I know. Isn't that called
I hear
like
you.
fluxation or something?
I hear what you're saying.
Demand. What is that?
Rise and demand. Not rise and demand.
No, not rise and demand.
Is that a movie?
I don't know. I feel like Mrs. Romano taught. Romano?
No, I know what you're talking about.
Who was the crazy lady in high school that taught finance?
The social. Oh, that bitch.
Yes.
I never had her.
Crazy. She was like, she always gave me detention.
I know. Oh, I know who you're talking about.
She had no hair.
No, she had dark hair. The one when I came in and lied and said that we needed you and then we left school.
And she was like, I know you lied to me and your skirt's really short. That one. What was her name?
I forget, but she was fucking nuts.
What was I going to say? What was my point?
I don't know. There's going to be men looking at you and there's going to be girls looking at your women. You have to know how to control yourself. The prices.
All right, we're just going to stop. On to topic 3.
You fucking suck.